Ever.
Weird.
I mean, it's possible that you know, if when you were wait, did you ask for my number and another officer's number at the same time, and then you
Maybe?
put him in reversed? That's the only thing I can think of.
I don't have your number. I don't think that.
Well, no, you have to
I
because
was. Wait, hold on.
when I called you, you said Connor.
I have a Matt. 2782 is the last four.
Mine's 8581.
Yeah, not bad. Flick?
I swear,
Ever.
when you picked up when I first called you, you
I
said, "Hey,
did.
Connor."
Because it came up as Connor Stubble.
No, Stubble used to be a cop years ago and applied very early on. Um,
Oh my gosh.
but no, that's not me.
I'm sorry, Rhodes.
You're good. Don't worry. Girl, listen, I don't remember half of people's names. I'm gonna be real. And the thing is, when I wake up, I don't look at my contact list. So even when my husband calls me, I go, "New phone, who dis?" Because it don't even say his name. It just say the number.
Your hubby's dark, right?
Yes.
Okay. When is he awake?
Right now, actually.
Really, I need to talk to him.
Do you want me to call him?
Yeah, it's actually about the repair stuff.
Oh, he hung up. He must be busy.
Cause I'm just gonna point blank. Is this shared in between officers or shared in the garage?
What are you referring to?
The BCS is shared garage.
So this right here is owned by Ventura, but it's shared amongst a handful of people, but not like
Okay.
in the shared garage.
All right. So you see how bad it was, right?
Yeah.
Try dropping it a lower by 20%. I've had one of that, and it was funny at first, but then it became a situation of um, duty of care.
Wait, repeat
Because
that. What's going on?
the BCS shared garage is in disrepair right now.
Really?
Yes. This is what I've been told by a PPO slash cadet.
What the hell? I mean, so this is parked at MRPD,
No, I understand that.
but so when you
But the
say this shared garage,
garage,
like all of those cars, are you saying are just mechanically fucked right now?
70s, 60s.
Oh my god, that's atrocious.
And seeing how, no offense to Remy, but how she had that low, that's a driving IED.
Yeah, you're not wrong. I will say that might have something to do with the fact that Carnage had been
It's
sort of
gone.
shut down for a bit, but from my understanding, they're up and running again.
Carnage
Now,
is no longer a thing, and Princess Elena's boyfriend, which we have reason to believe she used state funds to buy that building for her brother, or her boyfriend.
so
So
is
now
it
they're gonna.
named something different? Because I was under the assumption it was
It's
named
Little
Carnage
Bunnies.
still. Oh,
Little Bunnies. Fast. They're coming soon.
interesting.
But
797.
my thing is, how long is that going to be?
I believe I found a wind-scratched vehicle on Vespucci.
Don't know.
If
And Ginger
what is
crashed out here.
been told to me that
Should I just get it
she's
impounded, or how
paying
does this work?
for
Does it look
out of the
like
state
it could have
funds
just?
for that building and
Does it
feeding
look
the
like
money with the
someone crashed it and
contract.
abandoned it, or potentially
that's what it looks
someone?
like.
It's
It's like
not
a
even
collision.
about the money to
It looks
me.
like
It's about the
collision, it's
safety.
abandoned.
So I feel safer knowing that I repaired that
Also, it has bullet
vehicle
holes in the sides
if
of it.
I'm in the back of it.
Yeah, no, I'm with you, 100%.
Alright, well,
I'm
I'll
100%
So-
with you.
back you up,
Oop.
Because
But yeah.
we've tried to give resolutions 5 times to her. 5. And she
And
hasn't done anything.
she hasn't what?
She hasn't done anything. I don't know if she's talked to McDonald's or anybody about it, but it needs to be done. It needs to be talked about. It needs to be put up there because you guys will bleed money if people start getting injured because you deputies negligence.
You're not wrong. I mean, instead of funneling money into potential lawsuits, funneling it into preventative maintenance is considerably better.
Absolutely.
Because you think about it. Then it looks bad on
trust me,
deputies.
you're explaining this to the wrong person because I fully understand. I'm 100% on board.
Yeah, no, I understand.
I'm curious to know why she wouldn't.
Because we're Los Santos County, not Blaine County. And
Well, I mean,
even
then, it's like,
yeah.
but y'all can operate a mobile business, right? Like, it doesn't matter at the end of the day.
Do.
Then why can't y'all? Is it
contract?
I know, but is it like, okay, but the contract can be adjusted to ensure. Let's say as part of the contract, BCSO vehicles need to be repaired up north, right? Like,
yeah,
that's not something difficult to accommodate. But in saying that, I don't really anticipate her bringing up that as a solution. I think it would have to be argued on y'all's side as an alternative. And still nothing?
Not that I know of. I even went to the lengths of talking to 2 doctors, being like, hey, what could be caused by explosion of vehicles? And I knew as a former doctor as an EMS, I've been on calls to those before. But I want to get professional opinion, get my things lined up, and say, here's the information. This is what could happen. Do you want that to happen? Or do you want to prevent it?
Just a heads up, a robbery. Well, I'm not responding to it because I'm going 42. However, I would assume Bazin is involved in that.
Mm-hmm.
It seems like May's Bank. So I don't know if you intend on picking him up at all, but I would wager that's probably where he's at. If he hasn't been picked up anywhere.
Car and it's unlocked, and I don't want his stuff.
797 can set up.
Later. Do you know if there's anything in there of value?
To him, yes.
Okay. Give me 1 second.
I just don't want
someone else grabbing his shit. Yeah, no, I understand. Give me a second.
Mm-hmm.
At the backside.
3 May's fine. 797, 76.
35.
Yeah, he obviously he didn't pick up. I'm kind of on the fence of do you know if his vehicle's unlocked?
It is unlocked.
It is. Fuck. Was it because you were doing something with it?
Yes, because I was repairing it.
Okay, if that's the case, I'm going to argue here that you have sort of control over the vehicle. As a result, if you give me permission, I can try to lock the vehicle. Obviously, it's going to require that I sort of, jimmy the lock a bit, but it at least at minimum will ensure that no random person will just, go up to it and lock it.
Okay.
If alternatively you want to stay here for however long it's going to be, it could be 20 minutes or so.
Because I know where he can park it, and it would be safer because he works next to me. So.
The thing is, I won't be able to park the car. Is the issue?
Yeah. I can move it into the big shop, pawn shop. If.
The thing is, I don't necessarily want to move the car. I just want to lock it and ensure it's secured. Okay. If you give me the thumbs up, I will go ahead and do so, just to prevent people from stealing his shit. Okay.
Yes. I will let him know the situation because it was inconvenience timing.
All right. Again, not going through anything. Just.
Thank you, Rhodes. I will change your number from Stubble.
Damn it.
Air one's 23. I'll land above you guys for a second just to conserve some fuel.
Save doesn't matter. So you go.
All right. So it is
Yay!
locked. So we should be good on that front. Let me just make sure. Okay, we're good. You can let him know that I locked it up, given the circumstances. But again, didn't go through it in any capacity. Didn't search anything. And I will try to see whether or not he's the hostage over at the bank.
Okay.
Is Mr. Bazin the hostage as part of the Maze Bank?
That's right.
Affirm. Any chance you can speak with him? Because I have someone who was watching over his vehicle because it was left unlocked because it was being repaired. Can you get approval for me to lock the car to make sure no one steals stuff from it? 'Cause if I can get
797 will try to get that information.
Affirm.
So you go with it?
Well, he's asking now. The reality is, if he says no, too bad. It's already been done. But just to sort of double check.
Cross your T's out your eyes.
Pretty much, yeah.
Yeah.
Because, like I said, I ultimately don't want.
That'll be a no on that. I'll leave it unlocked.
Oh, Affirm.
What?
Alright, okay.
Affirm. He said it could be left unlocked.
Three
Oh.
robbers that I can see inside.
It is what it is.
There's a gray and colored
I mean-
Can I just say that I use the lockpick to lock?
It doesn't matter at the end of the day. I'm not worried about it.
You're ringing.
Free passage, no spike strips.
I mean, if he would like it left unlocked, it is what it is.
Okay.
Husband's calling me.
Primary target.
Hey, honey.
Hey, you called?
I did.
Wasn't able to let,
So,
get the plates off.
I have. Oh, one moment.
Trial.
I'm just looking over that car, make sure they're not about to take someone hostage. So I have someone from Extra Mile that wants to speak to you regarding repair stuff. I'm not sure if you are free for a conversation, but figured I'd at least put y'all in touch.
What kind of repair stuff?
Vehicle repairs.
Just safety of public.
Okay. Craig
Add that
not
too if you
around.
want.
Well, he's not around, so I guess just give them my number. I'm
Okay.
not available right now, but I'm open to a conversation about a
Okay.
deal or something.
All right, sounds good.
Okay.
I'll let you go.
Thank you, honey.
All right, bye.
Bye.
All right, so he said he's currently in the middle of something. However, I will give you his number, and when he's free,
Either the lady,
like contact him. I imagine text message.
stand by.
Let him know who you are. And once he's done, I'm sure he'll contact you. He did say that Barrett typically deals with this stuff, but Barrett has been busy
Gone.
recently. Correct.
Yeah.
But Richard's phone number is 420.
Can you just send it to me?
Yep.
Text me. Sorry.
No, you're good.
Negative. The primary is either.
Did you guys
data
get married
backpack
before the collapse or
label on
after?
there.
Both. We have to get remarried.
Really?
Yep, because prior marriages were not acknowledged.
What do we have on scene? Not a
Thank
whole
you,
lot, so we're
Constance,
gonna
by
have
the
to
way.
work with
There
what
you
we
are.
got.
You still marked as Connor Stubble. What the fuck?
It's possible you have two contacts under that.
I
I
got
will
rid of
take
it, you did.
hostage. Miller would be primary, but sure, if you're second.
I'm gonna send you another text message.
And obviously we got our 1-2.
I got it.
Charlie, if you want to clear from the outside, clear outside, take the hostage, go back.
Oh, okay. So a year ago, you texted me and said doing a contact check to see if you have the same number. That was
yeah.
holy throwback.
Primary, pay attention.
Yep.
Okay, I
Because
sent you another one.
Yeah,
Did
I got it, I
you?
got it.
Okay,
Give me
perfect.
like a 20-second heads up
Yeah.
so I can
So-
call them
Thanks, Mike.
before they come out, okay?
I have so many numbers because of
Oh, okay.
businesses.
Alright. I'm spooling up.
Yeah, I'm not surprised.
Scroll, 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 scroll. I'm only in C's, by the way. Scroll, scroll,
That's a
scroll,
problem.
scroll, scroll,
My
scroll, scroll,
fuel,
scroll,
Villa,
scroll,
my
scroll, scroll.
fuel.
J's. Scroll, 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 scroll,
Is the
scroll.
vehicle flagged?
M's. Scroll,
Alright.
scroll, scroll.
I don't want to cut this short, but I do have to get going.
Yeah, you gotta
But
go.
thank you very much for the repair.
Z.
I appreciate it.
I have 3 Ziggy numbers.
That's a problem. That's very much so a problem. All right, you have a good one.
Potentially might need to go to grab a plate read mid-chase.
Time for if the pursuit
Blow
goes
up.
anywhere near Elgin, guys, I might take a wide detour of that area. I'm sorry. If I remember. If not, I'll fly through and head home.
Is it always after?
Yeah, it's been happening for a lot of people. It happens to me during the net boost just now.
Okay, they're getting in their car. Take them hostage outside.
Alright, we're going to be in an active 1080 with a grey in colour SUV headed northbound in the alleyway towards Red Desert Avenue. How many times occupied is it?
4, I think.
Time 4. They're coming out towards Marathon. Stand by for direct. Never mind. They're going through the motel to Bay City Avenue, right northbound Bay City. Northbound Bay City, full sending it towards Playa Vista, holding right to go to Westerclips. Eastbound Westerclips. Eastbound Westerclips, approaching left. Disregard left, northbound. North Rockford Drive. Right, eastbound. Picture perfect. Disregard, this is Richmond Street. Slowed right down. They've stopped. Officers
Right,
are talking
I
with
am
them.
calling it chat. Which was fun.
You guys good?
Who do I send y'all off to? NoPixel.hasroot.com. Decisions. I'll send off to Kina. First name I saw. Raid Kina. Chat, thank y'all so much for all of the support. I appreciate it. Thank y'all for the follows, hosts, rates, bits, donation subs, gift subs, resubs. I say this each and every time. I genuinely cannot have asked for a better community to be built around channels. Thank y'all for being absolutely amazing. If y'all haven't already, follow me on Twitch and Twitter /X, even though I barely use it. Join the Discord. That's the important bit. Discord.gg/Curvyelephant. And yeah. Appreciate y'all. I'll be live tomorrow. I hope to see y'all there. Peace out.